Welcome to the Tactical Review supplementary video review for the Extrema Ratio RAO II. Extrema Ratio are known for heavy duty knives, and the RAO II is the updated version of their incredibly heavy folder, and this package is really quite incredible. So just looking around the sheath, which is a sheath for holding the folded knife, but also it will carry the knife when the blade is open. So on the back we've got the PALS webbing attachments, which I've got here to act as a belt loop. Of course you would fit that onto your pack, and this is the retaining strap for when the knife is open. You notice the two poppers, so when the knife is not there you use both poppers, and we'll see later when the knife is open you can then only use the single popper, but it means that the strap is kept out of the way nicely when the knife is in its folded state. So lifting open the flap, which is adjustable. First thing to note is that slipped in front of the knife is a small sharpener, and this has got a diamond sharpening surface, which looks to be some form of adhesive tape with a diamond coating on. Keeps it nice and slim. And with that out of the way, we take out the knife. So, as it comes, we actually have the blade locked in the closed position, and this is something that I really wanted to take a nice look at on the video, is the extra little locking bar which is included. So what we have to do is unscrew this locking bar and pull it out, and now you can see all the way through that hole, and that allows us now to open the blade, and you can see what a substantial folding knife this is. It's absolutely incredible. And looking closely in, the pivot adjustment has got a little locking screw, and all the way around the bolt it's slightly scalloped, so once you get the pivot position as you want it, put in the locking screw and it will not change however much abuse you give the knife. But you'll also notice now where we had the blade locked shut, we can lock it open. Now a little trick that I was shown here is that instead of trying to put this in and screw it up with the elastic resisting you, what you do to start with is turn it as though you're undoing it and put some tension into the elastic. Now pop it into the hole, allow it to start turning, and pull up on the elastic. See, I messed it up that time. So unscrewing, tension the elastic, pop it into the locking hole, turn it a little bit by hand, lift the elastic, and it just does it all up and keeps it in place. So the elastic also gives you a little bit of extra grip retention, but like this, even if you undo the lock, that blade is not going anywhere. So you can apply as much force as you like to this knife and know that there's no way it's going to fold on you. So while it's in the open position, we bring back our sheath. So we close the flap which had the folded knife in it. And in goes the open blade. As I said before, now you can only use one of the poppers, but now you have effectively a fixed blade knife to use. So clearly, because of the locking of the blade, you're not going to be opening and closing this if you use this lock. So having it in a sheath that you can use it either open or closed makes a huge difference. So undo the bolt, keeping the tension in the elastic, close the blade, and if I want to, put the bolt in, allow the elastic to turn it and keep it in the closed position.